just in time. I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, the losing dice were tossed. My bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubts, no fears, I found my way. For love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life that lucky day. Now you're here, and now I know where I'm going. No more doubts, no fears, I found my way. For love came just in time. You found me just in time. I changed my lonely life that lovely. You changed my life that lucky. Changed my life that lovely. Hello, everyone out there. I think I see everybody. Is everybody doing well? Thanks for coming out. And if you would, my name's Jerry Blasenstein with Tom Saputo on piano, The Tom and Jerry Show. If anybody would please let us know if the sound's good, the balance is good, how the piano is, the vocals. Be sure that we want to make sure they're balanced. That tune was called Just in Time, and it started life on Broadway in the musical Bells Are Ringing, starring Judy Holliday. She was in the original Broadway production and the movie, and the tune was written by Julie Stein, Betty Condon, and Adolph Green. So it's a very popular tune. It's been covered by many people. The next tune we're going to do is called I Didn't Know What Time It Was, and it was written by Cecile McLaurin Salvant. Many people have covered that one, including Frank Sinatra, Jean Lucien, if you may be familiar with his work, he did that, and many, many others. So this is I Didn't Know What Time It Was. I didn't know what time it was. Then I met you. Oh, what a lovely time it was. How sublime it was too. I didn't know what day it was. You held my hand, warm like the month of May it was, and I'll say it was grand, grand to be alive, to be young, to be mad, to be yours alone, grand to see your face, feel your touch, hear your voice say, I'm on your own. I didn't know what year it was. Life was no prize. I wanted love, and here shining out of your eyes. I'm wise, and I know what time it is now. Yeah. Tom Saputo. I didn't know what time it was. Then I met you. Oh, what a lovely time it was. How sublime it was too. I didn't know what day it was. You held my hand, warm like the month of May it was. And I'll say it was grand, grand to be alive, to be young, to be mad, to be yours alone. Grand to see your face, feel your touch, hear your voice say, I'm on your own. I did not know what year it was. Life was no prize. I wanted love, and here it was, shining out of your eyes. I'm wise, and you know what time it is. Wise, and I know what time it is. Wise, and I know what time it is now. You. Great. Happy Juneteenth, everyone. This is a special day. It's amazing, amazing that this became a holiday so quickly, all right? Long time coming. So, we're going to do next a song called Bridge Over Troubled Water. And this was written by Paul Simon and was a big hit for Simon and Garfunkel back in the 60s. One of my favorite groups. It was covered by Aretha Franklin, Peggy Lee, Elvis Presley. So this is Bridge Over Troubled Water. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough, and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. Beautiful, Tom. Thank you. Beautiful tune. That's one of the, that tune just, it speaks to me in so many ways. Particularly, there's an organization that I volunteer at called Food and Friends. And Food and Friends has been in existence for 30 years. It started in a church basement. And they provide nutritionally, medically tailored food, meals to people living with HIV, AIDS, cancer, diabetes, other life-threatening illnesses. I've been volunteering there for 10 years, and I once told them, when I get a chance, I want to sing this tune and dedicate it to Food and Friends, because that's just what it does. They're a bridge over troubled water.
Edgar says, lovely singing, Jerry, and great arrangement of Bridge Over Troubled Water, Tom.
Thank you.
And Mary says, hi Jeremy, hi Tom.
Hi, Mary. Hi, Edgar. Great, you're in the audience. Makes me feel great. We're going to do next a tune called On a Clear Day. And this was the title song from a Broadway show, On a Clear Day You Can See Forever. It starred Barbara Harris. And then the film came along and it starred Barbara Streisand. On a Clear Day was written by Burton Lane and Alan J. Lerner, whose names are very familiar in the Broadway world. And On a Clear Day, in case you don't know what it really is a metaphysical musical. And it tells the story of a woman who has ESP, who goes to a psychiatrist to help her to stop smoking because she smokes 10 packs a day. And it turns out he puts her under hypnosis, and she starts to remember past lives. Wow. And the whole premise of the show is the doctor in the current day falling in love with this reincarnated woman who turned into a schlub when she came into the present day. So it's a very sweet musical, and the music is really fun. So this is the title tune for it. On a Clear Day. On a clear day, rise and look around you, and you'll see who you are. On a clear day, how it will astound you, for the glow of your being outshines every star. You'll feel part of every mountain, sea, and shore. You can hear from far and near a world you've never heard before. And on that clear day, on that clear day, you can see forever and ever more. Yeah, take it away. Tom Saputo on those keys. Magic fingers. On a clear day, rise and look around you, and you'll see who you are. On a clear day, how it will astound you, for the glow of your being outshines every star. You'll feel part of every mountain, sea, and shore. You can hear from far and near a world you've never heard before. And on that clear day, on that clear day, you can see forever and ever and ever and ever more. Streisand in many of her live performances that I've listened to, once commented that during one of these performances that after a lot of therapy that she had, God knows why, she could finally sing this song on a clear day and really mean it. Now, I don't know what that meant, but I have an idea, but who knows? Maybe she's seeing clearly now, I don't know. The next tune is A Nightingale Sang in Berkeley Square. This was written by Eric Masowitz and Manning Sherman. It's a very romantic British tune, was written in 1939. So when World War II was just starting up, Berkeley Square is a large leafy square in London, in the Mayfair section. The luxurious Ritz Hotel, which is also mentioned in the tune, is just outside of Mayfair. And the nightingale itself is a migrant songbird, which is celebrated in literature and music for the beauty of its song. Many people have covered this one, particularly Nat King Cole, who I idolize, Frank Sinatra, Mel Torme. He's astounding. He's one of my favorites. And get this, Twiggy. It's in some program she was on, she did that. I don't know if Twiggy would be a hard act to follow, I think, I don't know. But Nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. This is for Steve Washington, too. He likes this too. That certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. There were angels dining at the Ritz, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I may be right, I may be wrong, but I'm perfectly willing to swear that when you turned and smiled at me, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. The moon that lingered over London town, poor puzzled moon, he wore a frown. How could he know we two were so in love? The whole damn world seemed upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. Fantastic Tom Saputo. came stealing up, all gold and blue, to interrupt our rendezvous. I still remember how you smiled and said, was that a dream or is it true? Our homeward step was just as light as the tap dancing feet of a stair, and like an echo so far away, a nightingale sang in Berkeley. A nightingale sang in Berkeley. A nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. Thank you. Steve, you've got to record this. Okay, now we're going to do next, Bring 'Em Home. This is a tune from the musical Les Miserables, and I must say I just filmed, I was in a movie, I filmed it with Levine Music not too long ago. We finished it. It's now online and are available for streaming for free for a month. So anybody who needs the link, just let us know and I can send it to you. Tom has it also on his Facebook page. It's the one tune, a beautiful tune. I never got to sing it, unfortunately, in the show because I played 6 different characters. None of them was with the guy who sang Bring 'Em Home, but I played a pimp, I played a judge, a foreman, a wedding guest, and an army officer. So I had little snippets of different things in the show. It was fun. I had a great time. The first time I've ever done something like that. But this is called Bring 'Em Home. God on high, hear my prayer in my need. You have always been there. He is young. He's afraid. Let him rest, heaven blessed. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. He's like the son I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one. How soon they fly on, and I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, a boy. You can take, you can give, let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die. Let him live. Bring him home. Bring him home. Beautiful tune. Bring him home.
My wife's sister is listening from the Philippines.
Wow. The Philippines. Whoa.
And Edgar says, nice introductions to your songs. They're informative, provide context for the audience, and your relaxed manner in sharing these mark you as assured in delivering the song.
Oh, Edgar, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for that. Great feedback. Great feedback. We're doing another tune, which was one of my favorite ones. It's probably one of the first ones I ever did in public. It's called Georgia on My Mind. And Georgia's in the news again, right? Along with Arizona and all this other stuff going on. So I'm really holding out hope for Georgia, don't we all? This tune was written by Hoagy Carmichael, who wrote 1,000 tunes. It was asserted that Carmichael wrote the song about his sister, and he later was enjoined to write it about the state, which became the official state song. So who knows what the real deal was. At any rate, Ray Charles has the definitive version. I'm not Ray, so keep that in mind. I'm a New Yorker. I'm a good Georgia. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Ooh, I said, Georgia, oh Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear like moonlight through the pine. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. I said, Georgia, oh Georgia, no peace I find. Such an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Take it away, Tom Saputo. Georgia on Tom's mind. Other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads right back to you. I say, Georgia, oh Georgia, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I said, Georgia, on my mind. Hey, Georgia, on my mind. Well, folks, we're going to be wrapping it up with a very beautiful tune called Bridges. It's also known as Travessia. It's Portuguese tune. And to me, life involves traversing a lot of paths and making choices as to what direction your life will go. And that's what Bridges, it's a very poignant tune. It's most popularly covered by Sergio Mendes in Brazil 66. So this is called Bridges, Travessia. Da 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 I have crossed 1,000 bridges in my search for something real. There were great suspension bridges made like spider webs of steel. There were tiny wooden trestles, and there were bridges made of stone. I have always been a stranger, and I've always been alone. There's a bridge to tomorrow. There's a bridge from the past. There's a bridge made of sorrow that I pray will not last. There's a bridge made of colors in the sky high above, and I think that there must be bridges made out of love. I can see him in the distance on the rivers of the shore, and his hands reach out in longing as my own have done before. before. And I call across to tell him where I believe the bridge must lie. And I'll find it, yes, I'll find it, if I search until I die. When the bridge is between us, we'll have nothing to say. We will run through the sunlight, and he'll meet me halfway. There's a bridge made of colors in the sky high above, and I'm certain that somewhere there's a bridge made of love. That song was written by Milton Nascimento. I forgot to mention that. So that's all we have for this evening. Thank you so much, whoever's tuned in. Mario, hi Mario, and Mary, Edgar, and who? Bambi from the Philippines. My gosh, wow. And Mary, yeah. Mary with a sweet smile. Oh, I love Mary.
What about Edgar?
Edgar, you got a sweet smile too. You know, what can I tell you? And so, I'm sure this will be out live. Well, it'll be on Facebook, and it'll also be on my YouTube channel, and probably on Tom's YouTube channel. And so, thank you all so much. This was I had a great time with Tom and doing these tunes for you. And see you next time.